Hey everyone, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. So today is, as always, on every other Sunday, my 2-week makeup basket. So I'm going to show you what I use, like what was my A group and my B group, and then the new things I'm going to bring in. So, there's a lot. I had some things from subscription boxes. So let's start off with, I guess, the eyeshadow palette. This is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2, the Summer Breeze one. Okay, so... oh wow, there's like 3 of me. That's so weird. So I used this quite a bit. I used it like every day of the week. I think maybe like 6 times. I like the looks I got, but they're not super pigmented, which isn't a bad thing per se, but you really gotta like dig in there to get the color that you want, and the darker shades are just a little bit patchy. I spent so much time blending my eyeshadow that last week. It was like too much. Like I was almost late because I'm just like, I look horrible. I need to fix myself. Also, there's something in here that I must be allergic or sensitive to because I kept having my eyes water like every day for a good solid hour after application. Like I apply, then an hour, and then a good hour like after that, like watering, like just dripping down my face and ruining my makeup look. So I'll give this another shot in the future, but there's something in here that I'm sensitive to because, you know, I use other eyeshadows and that doesn't happen. So I don't know if it was just a weird week or if it's something in these more corally shades that I use in this purple. I don't know. And along with that matte palette, I did use my NYX Cosmic Metals. I have used all of the shades. I really like this palette. This is the only one that is like a glitter bomb. The rest of them are great and adhere well to the eye and stay all day and are really nice and metallic and shimmery in a beautiful way. So if you are looking for like you liked the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette because it was like all shimmers and you want something like that and you need some good shimmers, this is a good one. This top right corner one might be better with a glitter glue or like a creamy base. I don't know. I don't have a glitter glue type of product. I want to get one. But the rest of them, they don't need that. Regular eye primer, because I always wear an eye primer, works fine. But yeah, that's the only like glitter fallout one. The rest of them don't have that. I used the Balm Voyage, from the Balm Voyage, but it's like Kua Karashish. I don't know. That one. That one, yeah. But this is stunning. It's like a real light gold, and it looks so good on my face. I'm very happy with it. And the other highlighter I used is this other one, also from Ipsy. This is the Luna by Luna Cosmetics highlighter in Calypso. I was very unsure of this one when I first got it because it is like that weird taupey color you see. But like, look how shiny it is. And when it's on the face and like more spread out than a, you know, intense finger swatch, it's very nice and natural looking, which you wouldn't expect of something like that. But it just looks so good. It's like it's like that weird taupey, almost purple undertone. I don't know. It looks really good. I'm really glad I didn't pass it on, that I kept it to use it because I really like it. So the blushes I used were my Amazement from Dose of Colors from their Mint collection. This one is kind of powdery, but I just really like it's so nice, and it's just a really nice pop of color on the cheeks. And then I also used the Essence, Satin Love number 20, their Satin Touch blush. This one is nice. It's a very neutrally blush. I like this color. It doesn't always come across that color on the cheeks. You have to kind of build it up. But again, that's not a terrible thing, you know? And then the last blush I got is another from a subscription box. And this is the Coastal Scents, like their blush and bronzer palette. And this blush is really nice of a color, and you can see it's that really rich berry kind of a color. And it's super intense. on a finger swatch, which is, it's less intense on with a brush, which is really good because that would be way too much, but it's super patchy. I had to like swirl, and then like pat, 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 and then like kind of soften it. It's super patchy. I wouldn't buy this. I'll probably end up using it as an eyeshadow. I don't know, but the bronzer is fine. The bronzer is good. It's not nearly as patchy. Like, it's not patchy at all. It blended on nicely. So I would, you know, I'll use the bronzer as a bronzer, but I'm not going to use that blush as a blush. Too much. Nice color, but too much work, too much stress. I don't got time for that. And then I used my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Sunkissed. I really like this bronzer. Like, I use this most this past week. It's just a really nice shade on me, and it really does make me look sun-kissed. Like, it is just really, really nice. And yeah, it's something that I'm definitely gonna keep reaching for in the future. So let's take a look at the my B group type of stuff. So yeah, I have, this is NYX, this is Urban Decay in Sin, this is Tarte Party, this is Ciate Bamboo Bronzer and Island Palm, I think, and then the rest of these are, that's an Ofra one, Urban Decay Fireball, that's Balm Mike Wazowski, Balm, the blush one, that's something Mama, not the Bahama Mama, but the other Mama, and then these are, what are they? They're like Pop Beauty things. So a lot of these are like samples that I have, and then this one is the Elizabeth Mott What's Up Beaches. I always want to say What's Up because of Benefit What's Up, but it's What Up Beaches. And then this is from the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 1, but again, it's super patchy. Like, I try to use it in my outer corner just to kind of deepen things up, and it's really patchy. So no new pan or anything. I didn't expect that, just a little bit of wear and tear. And then the powder that I'm trying to use up right now, this is a NYX, what is it? Matte but not flat powder foundation. So it is a foundation, and this is the shade 105 Light Beige. And I've repressed it, and no new pan, but, you know, wearing it down, getting there. So I'm probably only going to use that powder in the next few weeks because I really want to finish that one up before I get anything new. I've used all the other powders that I have, but I want to focus on that one for now. I didn't mean to buy anything, you guys. I really didn't. But I did. I got the Yes Please palette. I do wish it said Yes Please on here, and then maybe on the back it could say Cute AF, but like, I think it's the Cute AF palette because it says Cute AF on the front, like where the name of it should be. I mean, it says Yes Please here, but it's tiny on the back. I don't understand their packaging. But these colors, they got to me, you guys. It really did. And also, I mean, it's only $16, and like, they swatch really nice. Oh, like, just really, really nice looking. I'm gonna try these out. My packaging did come a little dirty, just like little tiny chunks from around the edges of the pans probably broke off and rubbed in transit. I saw someone on Facebook, they like took them out of the packaging because apparently they're magnetic in here, cleaned the packaging, put it back in. I don't care that much. It's fine. Like, it's gonna get dirty anyway as I use it, so I'm like, well, why clean it and then get it dirty again, like, right away? That doesn't make sense to me. And I also wanted to try out some of their lippy sticks, so I'm actually wearing the lippy stick in Button right now, and I like this a lot. I like the formula. It's a bit more, or I guess less opaque than I thought it would be, but I really like it. And I got the one in Sauce. Actually, I'll swatch these for you because why not? I don't really mind that they're only like an ounce or so in these, because that's what I got in my Revlon lipstick that I really like, and that one was like $8 or $9, and this is only $5. And if you get enough to get free shipping, it's okay. So this is Sauce. The top one is Button, and then the bottom one is Sauce. That looks really nice, very fall. And these are two of the blotted lips. I've tried one of them. I think Candy Floss I tried. This one. These are so hard to open. Is it this one I tried? I can't quite remember. But I thought these would feel way more balm-like on the lips, and they're really kind of stiff, but they last really long. Maybe I tried this one in Sucker. I can't quite remember. Like, I thought they would feel really balm-like, but they totally don't. But I guess it's also ColourPop's like birthday or something. And so if you paid so much, you got some things free. So I got this Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Pearlized. I've never tried, this is my first ColourPop order ever, so like I've never experienced that texture. It is so weird, but this does look really nice and blinding. And that was a terrible spot. Maybe, that was terrible, Caitlin. That was terrible. That's better. So it looks really interesting, really cool. I'm curious about applying with a beauty blender or a brush or my finger. I don't know. This is my very first ColourPop stuff ever. But then I also got the Ultra Glossy Lip in 9 to 5. This is just a lip gloss, and it's a nice shade, all shiny. Actually, looks like it might work really well with Sauced. I don't know. So this is my first experience with ColourPop. I'm really curious to try. So the other blushes I'm going to use this coming week are the Too Faced Love Flush Blush and I Will Always Love You. Honestly, I got this because of the title, but like the color is a really nice peachy one. It's not quite as bold as the Amazement one is from Dose of Colors, but it's just a little bit lighter and more buildable. It's really nice, and it's got just a touch of a sheen. I do tend to like more matte bronzers and blushes, but I like when it's got just like a sheen, it's not so bad. I don't know. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. And I'm also going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. I felt it was time to bring this one out again. Really nice, neutrally shade. Just really, really simple, and it like looks good with everything. I hate the packaging, it's so bulky. I'm also going to use my J. Manuel bronzer in Foreplay. This one is like super big. So if you want a lot of bronzer, like, I mean, this is still like a $35 bronzer, but there's 13.5 grams in here. And I've used the heck out of this. These used to be my only bronzer. And there's still like some of the J and M on here, but there's quite a dip, but it's gonna take forever for me to hit pan. But this is a more luminous bronzer, but I really like it. It works well, and you get a lot for the money. I went to Ulta. If I hadn't gone to Ulta, I would not have bought this. I would not have bought this. I got the Becca highlight in like Lilac Geode. Other people say they see the lilac part of it. I don't really, but you got like, okay, maybe right there I actually do see lilac, but it's like this peachy gold, but like in a way I've never seen before. It's just stunning. I was swatching so much stuff. I know, like it's not really translating well. It just looks like all my other highlights, but there's something about this in person. It is like the most beautiful, it's like a true rose gold. To me, this is like a true, actual rose gold that isn't pink. So much rose gold stuff is pink, and I'm telling you, rose gold metal that you can buy for rings and brass instruments is not pink. I'm just like looking at this on my hand, like I don't want to wipe it off. It's stunning. So much rose gold is like pink, like the iPhone and other things. Rose gold. No, rose gold does not mean pink with like gold shimmer. That is not what rose gold is. Rose gold is actually like gold that is infused with like a hint of like rosy pinkness that makes it just like stunning. Like if you've ever seen a rose gold French horn, it is like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Like I swear, it really is. Yeah, that's why this is like a true rose gold kind of a highlight, and I really am excited to put it on my face. Anyway, those are the things that I'm gonna put on. A lot of it is new. I did not mean to buy new things, but you know, I did. So I'm gonna use it. And if I don't like this on my face, I don't know, I'd say I'd return it, but this is like so stunning to look at. So hopefully I really do like this on my face, because I don't want to give it back. I don't. And I know I can't return any of the ColourPop stuff, so hopefully I like it, because I have it and you can't return their stuff. So yeah. Alright, this was long enough. I'm going to leave you now. I'm actually going to go film another video that you'll see soon. So I'll see you all next time. Bye!